When she reached the firing line, everyone started laughing. The arrogant shooters mocked her old jeans and simple appearance, but as soon as Rebecca Porter rested her rifle on her shoulder, silence fell over the entire range. No one had any idea what was about to happen. A single bullet that would change everything. Sunlight streamed through the windows of Rebecca Porter's simple farmhouse, filling the kitchen with a soft, warm glow. She sat at the wooden table, slowly sipping her morning coffee. Family photos adorned the walls, generations of Porters dressed in hunting gear, standing proudly, respectfully holding their rifles and presenting their game as trophies. Her grandfather, father, and 3 brothers were prominently visible, but Rebecca herself appeared in several of those pictures too. At 35 years old, her hands bore the marks of hard farm work, and her face reflected years of silent struggle and quiet strength. When she entered the shooting range, everyone made fun of her. The proud shooters laughed at her worn clothes and simple demeanor. But as soon as Rebecca Porter lifted her rifle, the whole field went silent. No one could imagine what was coming, a bullet that changed everyone's opinion. Sunlight poured through the windows of Rebecca's humble rural home, bathing her kitchen in golden light. Rebecca sat at the wooden table, taking sips of her morning tea. Old family pictures hung on the walls, generations of men dressed in hunting attire, standing proudly with rifles in hand, their hunting trophies displayed with honor. Her grandfather, father, and 3 brothers stood out in the pictures, but Rebecca's presence was also visible in many of them. At 35, her hands were rough, hands that testified to hard, earthbound work, and her face told the story of years of silent endurance and strength.